in Haiti. And Haiti has had multiple tragedies time and time again, and just in the recent with the floods and hurricanes, and now the earthquake, and just a terrible, terrible, terrible thing that's going on there now. My hearts go out to everybody who is in this situation, who has friends, family there, um, and just you go to bed at night. People who are listening to us here on the radio now, and you thank God that you're safe and sound and you're alive for another day. And sometimes it helps put everything into perspective, what's important in life and what's not, when you see such tragedies happen. And it's just a terrible, terrible situation. And you read in the newspaper, and unfortunately you feel helpless. There's nothing you can do except watch and commiserate. So it's a terrible thing, and I hope that America does the right thing. I hope the listeners do the right thing, and we contribute and try to rebuild Haiti to the best that we can. I know Bernstein's going to make a substantial contribution. I'm going to let Squeeze make whatever announcement he wants to make regarding that. Link Up is also going to make a substantial contribution to the recovery in Haiti. I do know that on our blog we are really demanding at this point that Janet Napolitano, who's the head of the Department of Homeland Security, that she should immediately provide temporary protective status to every Haitian who is here in America, whether legal or not legal. There is no way that any Haitian right now should be sent back home to Haiti. Haiti can't deal with the people that they have there right now based on this tragedy. Countries that have had lesser tragedies than this have received temporary protected status, and there is no reason at this point in time with such a terrible tragedy, probably one of the worst tragedies of the last 10 years that I can think of. I guess that and the tsunami, I guess, would be the two biggest things that I can think of, and maybe 9/11. It's right up there. I can't think of any other substantial tragedy. Those would be the three biggest ones, and not to provide, if you're saying in the last 10 years, the three biggest, I can't think of a worse tragedy. 9/11, the tsunami, the earthquake in Haiti, and that's right up there as one of the top three horrible, terrible tragedies of the last 10 years. That you're not going to provide temporary protected status for people who are here from Haiti now who can't go home even if they wanted to. We have to have a heart at some point in time, and I know that the Obama administration hopefully will come through with that. I think they will. Sometimes you want things to happen really fast, but I once heard Obama say that running the U.S. government is like running a large oil tanker, and you can't turn the oil tanker around immediately. And I think that was a very good analogy. It's not like a little motorboat that you can just kind of turn around. So, our great president, I know, will do the right thing. He is in charge of the largest oil tanker in the world, the United States of America, the most wealthy, biggest, largest, most powerful country in the world, which is, 100 miles or less from the poorest country in the world that had the most horrible tragedy in the last 10 years. And I know the United States will provide as much support as we can. I think, they need everything. They need clean drinking water. They need food. They need medical supplies. They need doctors. They need nurses. They need places for people to live. They need blankets. You don't even know where to begin. And all we can do here, unfortunately, is watch and give money and hope that the money that we're giving goes to the right people and gets to the people that need the help the most. You never know for sure, but that's what you hope and pray. And you hope and pray for all the victims in Haiti, and you pray for their families. And there's it's a terrible, terrible situation that's going on there. Obama said he's going to provide supplies. He's going to provide Whatever the United States can give, the United States can give a lot. They can give a lot. We're the wealthiest nation in the world. We're the most powerful nation in the world. There's no reason why we shouldn't. So let's hope that happens. He should also be providing temporary protected status to every Haitian. There shouldn't be another day that goes by that doesn't happen. When we talk about temporary protected status, we talk about giving people who are here with Haitian passports, people who are from Haiti, who have nowhere to go, temporary work permission, and also what's called deferred enforced departure status, which means is that the U.S. government agrees not to deport anybody, so that they can come out from under the shadows, they can get work, they don't have to fear that they're going to get deported now back to basically what amounts to, even though there wasn't a war there, basically a war zone. So it's just a terrible tragedy, and my heart goes out, and, there's not, more that I can say that hasn't been said already, that the pictures don't say, that the news accounts don't say, and all we can say is that we hope God is with everybody there in Haiti, and that's really all we can say. I don't know what else I can say, Ramon. Is there anything else I can possibly say about this subject? What text number? There's a text number for what? To donate? Oh, so we have a text number already to donate? Yeah. Okay, do we have that text number? It's 501 501. 501 501. If you text the word YELE, it's YELE. Okay, so you can text YELE to 501 501. You just 501 501. $5 gets added to your phone bill. Right, and then why don't you come and announce it, because instead of me repeating it. Okay, so why don't you come and announce it? 1 second, we're going to announce, because I'm repeating it now. Okay, so Candace is going to announce exactly where to. I would think, and I was talking with Squeeze yesterday, that Wycliffe's organization is as good an organization as any, that is very transparent, that you know that the money is going to get to the people.
Yes.
That is the most important thing. You don't want to give money and not know where it's going.
There are
Okay.
actually two numbers. Wyclef's number is 501 501. If you text the word YELE, which is YELE, to 501 501, $5 gets added to your phone bill directly for, and all of that $5, the complete $5, not a percentage of the proceeds, the complete $5 goes to his organization. And actually, his site crashed yesterday. There were so many people going onto his site.
And do we have an update on what his organization is doing today to help people in Haiti?
He's actually there now. So
Right.
they were working yesterday, the last update I had, they were working on trying to get the airports up so that
They can get supplies in.
all of the rescue
Right.
teams and everything could come in. So
Right.
we're trying to get him on the phone today, or trying to get someone on the phone today from his organization to get an update on that. But as of yesterday, they were working on getting everything up. And
Yeah, the last I heard is that the supplies are having to go in through Santo Domingo, and then it's a 6-hour drive across some
Yeah.
pretty bad
So-
roads to get
So-
there. So to get the airport up, I think, would be a #1 priority.